for a long time is being creative and crafting. And we, I think, bring just the very best to you. And this next item, I teased you a little bit about it if you watched last hour. I said you had to see how clever this brand new template is. It's called the Heritage Collection. I'm going to get Holly Fawson, one of our scrapbooking experts, out here pretty darn quick because she said to show everybody everything this can do. I need every last minute. Welcome
Hello
back.
there. Thank you. Hello, everybody.
Love this kit. Heritage is always popular.
It is.
That whole vintage idea. And you guys have put together a kit from hot to press, which is great.
It's unbelievable, actually, like you said, from hot off the press. And what I love so much about this is what we do is we actually are able to, we know the two reasons we scrapbook our heritage and our family. So why not put in a robust kit that's going to give you this great new spinner template, which I'm so excited to show you.
And I teased everybody about that.
Great new tool you're absolutely going to love, and I promise it's like nothing you've seen before. Over 5,000 pieces of artwork we're going to give you on a CD you can use over and over again. So now you got the favorite piece of artwork, we're going to give it to you as well. Also a complete heritage, beautiful scrapbook kit if you loved dazzles, black, and a bronze dazzles now to go along with the papers. 167 pieces of that alone. So come over here to the boards real quick. I want to really quickly go through because we have so much to show you and so much to get through as we have in front of us here. Now, look, this is what we're calling the new dazzles, guys. Look at this. Now, if you've never known about dazzles before, these are adhesive, yet they give you the finish and look of embossing. So none of that mess of the old embossing, but all the look and the fun that goes with it. You can put vellum behind it. You can put metal papers behind it, all kinds of great looks. Anyway, we're giving you the lattice, some of the browns, some of the point. I love these little pointed fingers. Wait till you see what we did with that. Grandparents, mother, clocks, memory, frames. Look at this house motif. Imagine that along the bottom of a page, if you will, doing a great family page. We're going to give you great swirls of leaves. I love the keys to the past, moment in time. Look at this family tree. Hello? How cute is that? And how cute is that going to look on paper? Home is where your story begins. We're giving you a total of 167 pieces just in the dazzles alone, just in the sticker set alone. Now, after that, we're going to give you all these lovely 12 by 12 sheets of paper. Now, of course, hot off the press always gives you 2 sheets of paper, so you could do a double-sided spread, double-sided scrapbook page. We're also going to give you some complimentary papers to go with it, but look at this beautiful colors, perfect for little boy. I love over here these blues. I love the muted colors. You're so talented. Going through all of this, we're also going to give you 27 tags to go through with all of this as well. On top of the fact, you're going to get this new spinner template. Now, I met my friend Wendy. Great story. I met her at one of my CKC classes, and she said, Holly, I've always wanted to use all my photos, but I've never been able to do it, and I don't necessarily want to do another scrapbook page. So she came up with this idea. Now, look at this. It says Joshua and Peas.
Now, what's going to happen in the window?
Okay, so I got to hold it here. It's going to do it this way. We're going to ready? We're going to spin this is a spinner. We're going to give you a template that's actually going to allow you, right? Here's Joshua again, right? Now, these might be additional pictures you want to use, but not necessarily all on the same page. She keeps spinning. And we're going to spin it again. And it reveals another picture. And there's finally Joshua, and he's decided about his peas. So Joshua and his peas. Now, imagine, too, heritage pictures, if you will recall, usually are shot very small. Back in the day, when they were shooting a lot of heritage pictures, they were very tiny. Right. Let me show you these. Here's a great example of this spinner again. Look here.
Oh, I don't even know where to find it. How funny is that? Look at that. Now, watch that.
Now, if you wanted to look at a series, remember they used to always do it in a very tiny way. Do you see the flower turning as well?
Oh, how cool.
We give you a whole template that shows you how to add these pictures. Imagine, Ginger was just saying her kids absolutely love going through her scrapbook pages. The interaction of being able to add a bunch of new pictures all onto this one page.
And the surprise, like you don't know what's underneath it.
Yes, that's
so
very
can you
cool.
show them the template itself?
Yes, I'm going to show you what it looks like. What it allows you to do, very simple. Here's the template itself. I'm going to take it off here so you can see all the different designs. We can let you cut windows out in hearts, stars, blocks. We also give you areas around each one of these that let you and let's show you also how simple and easy it is to do. We take the template, you're going to take the piece of paper that you choose, like I did here. You're going to lay it here on the page, right? And you're going to put in a notch. That's where you're going to turn. You put it in a protective sleeve, you're just going to put a slit in your sleeve when you put it in your album. You're going to move the circle over and you're going to draw your circle. You're going to flip it over after you're done with that. And then you're going to just, where do I want to star? And wherever you want to put it, you're going to cut that out. See what I did there? Okay? Then what you're going to do is draw the circle again, which is going to be your spinner. And that's going to end up looking like this. It's then going to go on the back of the page. And what you do is you're just going to insert the picture so that when you do spin it, Joshua and piece, your actual pictures will pop right up.
Now, Holly, before this is gone, you have to show the CD.
The CD is phenomenal.
My favorite go-to book for words, images, everything, always is the hot off the press books. You guys see them at the crafting shops. The books go from anywhere for $7.99 to almost $15. They have taken how many books and put it on the CD?
They took actually 20. They have 23 books, and they have worth 100. If you had to go out and buy each one of these books by themselves, $178.
And you only get to use the image once.
You only
get to cut
get to
the
use
image out,
right.
and it's gone. 5,000 images.
You're going to include workbench, definitions of words, vintage, botanical, journey, cigar box, embellishments, ephemera, vintage Christmas, regular Christmas. You go in, no software needs to be loaded whatsoever. You go in, your pictures pop up, you pick the book. You pick one of the 23 books, you find the image you love, you hit print, guess what? It prints out.
Like a couple of my favorites are the word books, and I've used almost all the words up. And when she said that you could get, and so if you love that word, maybe make an invitation, you can use that same image as hundreds and hundreds of times. That's CD
That's always a bummer. You use that one image
and you love it.
And a kid. Now I can make a whole border of those images, and I can use them to infinity. So really, how many pieces you're getting?
It's unlimited.
It's unlimited because it's just that CD alone. Along with the spinner template, along with that, here's some of the images I wanted to show you real quick, and then we'll show you how beautiful the pages are. Look at this old ephemera. Some of my favorite things to absolutely use when I'm scrapbooking. Now you can pick each one. You can pick them by themselves. You can pick the entire sheet, whatever you choose. Like I said, there's
update real quick. You keep showing. This is going to sell out. If you would like this kit, it will sell out. That template, by the way, that cool spinner, no one's ever created that before,
Isn't that awesome?
and it's not available anywhere else. In fact, they're going to be showing it in a couple of weeks at the big launch of CHA, which is the big crafting convention. So that spinner won't even be available in stores for months and months and months to come, and it'll only be by itself. You're getting the CD. That CD, you guys, is for everybody. It's so worth the $20. Do you know it's $174 in books? And you and I have seen them. If you go to that big famous retailer, they've got the hot off the press books is in there, and they've had them in there for years.
If you wanted to buy each one of them.
Yeah, it would cost you over $170. That's the 5,000 image CD, which comes with the word. You get the branded spinner. We got to say hello to your, what's the gang called?
Oh, West Virginia. There's the spinner group in West Virginia. We got a big group up there that got together to watch this.
And you guys were waiting for this to come out.
Wendy, Kelly, hello.
And indeed, it's sold out. All right, Sam. Well, actually, if you're online, we got you covered. If you're not, it is now sold out.
Thanks so much.
And thanks to Spinner Gang.
Hey, Kelly, Wendy,
great
all
idea, by the way. Okay, I do need to update you on our today's special. We're about to hit 10,000 already.